Day everyone, we are now in the Unit 6 Adolescence, the High School Learner, Module 24, Physical Development of High School Learners. Introduction. Adolescence is a stage of human development that coincides with puberty, a biological development occurring at the average age of 11 for girls and 12 for boys. There are factors which contribute to the early puberty and delayed puberty. These factors include heredity, diet, exercise, and social environmental influence. Abstraction. Defining adolescence. Adolescence is a period of transition in terms of physical, cognitive, and social-emotional changes. It begins with biological changes of puberty. Early adolescence, characterized by puberty, may come at the age of 11 and 12. Middle adolescents may meet identity issues within the ages of 14 and 16. Late adolescents mark the transition into the adulthood at age of 17 and 20. Puberty changes. Through life, growth hormones condition gradual increases in body size and weight. Hormone flooding during adolescence causes an acceleration known as growth spurts. Growth spurts include a change in body dimensions, leg length, shoulder width, trunk length. For girls, growth spurts begin at age 10 and for boys begins at 12. Male characteristics compromised by 1. Sperm egg, enlargement of testis gland and produces sperm in the scrotum. 2. Capacity for ejaculation of male sperm. 3. Voice change. 4. Facial hair development, beard growth, and growth of pubic hair. In girls, estrogen secretion trigger the beginning of the breast enlargement, appearance of pubic hair, widening of the hips, and menarche or the first menstruation. The secular trend. The secular trend is a phenomenon of more rapid physical maturation during this century. In the 80s, the first menstrual period at age 15 to 17, and the boys reach their maximum height at 18 to 20. And 13 to 14 for girls, but 100 years ago was 23 to 25 for boys and 19 to 20 for girls. The secular trend is ascribed to varied factors. Secular trends is ascribed to varied factors such as interaction of genetic and environment influences, improved health care and living conditions, and control of infectious disease. Sexual identity. Adolescence is a time of sexual exploration and experimentation with sexual fantasies and realities of incorporating sexuality with one's identity, quoted by Santrac, 2005 from One's Identity, Christopher, 2001. Adolescents are concerned about their body image, sexual attractiveness, how to do sex, and the future of their sexuality. How do adolescents develop a sexual identity? It involves sexual orientation, activities, interests, and style and behavior. According to Bagwell and Rosenthal, sexual orientation is a person's tendency to be attracted to the people of the same sex, or homosexual orientation, of the opposite sex, or heterosexual orientation, or of both sexes, bisexual orientation. Development analysts Freud proposed a model for the development of homosexual identity. First, sensitization. Second, identity confusion. Third, identity assumption. And fourth, commitment. Self-esteem. It is the major aspect of identity formation during the period of adolescence. It defines as one's thought and feelings about one's self-concept and identity. There is grand desire across all genders and ages to maintain, protect, and enhance self-esteem. Baseline self-esteem is stable across adolescence, but a barometric self-esteem is unstable and may fluctuate rapidly to cause severe distress and anxiety. Implications for child care, education, and parenting. To meet the physical development of adolescent children, parents need to be aware of manifestation of behavioral patterns that require closer communication, guidance, and support. In school, teachers need to be aware of the possible drop in self-esteem among the adolescent learners. The teacher support is crucial to protect adolescent learners against severe distress and anxiety over the schoolwork and social relationships. Adolescents and nutrition. It is necessary for adolescents to have sufficient amounts of vitamins like B12, calcium, zinc, iron, riboflavin, and vitamin D. The vegetarian fad can be disastrous to adolescents who need vitamins, minerals, and protein-rich